Welcome back to Full Nerd Studios and welcome to episode 6 of Airlines Manager Tycoon, which doesn't really look like Airlines Manager Tycoon because today I'm doing a very fun video. We're doing wheel spins, decide what airline I build. I think it's going to be great. So, let me talk you through it. So we have here 3 wheels, and these 3 wheels and what we get from spinning them is how we're going to decide what type of airline we build. So, first of all, we will spin the subcontinents wheel. That gives us a subcontinent, where our airline will be based. Then, we're going to spin the airline types wheel, and that will give us a airline type from like 7 in there, and that'll give us a airline type which we have to build. And then finally, we're going to spin the manufacturer's wheel, which will give us the manufacturer which we have to get our first aircraft type from. So 3 wheels spin today, and we're going to go ahead and straight away spin the first one, and this is the subcontinents wheel. So this is where our airline will be based, and with a quick spin of that. Okay, Southeast Asia. Interesting. Okay, next up we're spinning the airline types wheel. Now, I'm kind of hoping Southeast Asia, potentially modern low cost. Now, if you wonder what the difference between, because I have here modern and didn't want to spin it, but sure. Oh no, that's going to be. Okay, full service airline. I was going to explain the difference between modern low cost and classic low cost. Basically, classic low cost is the idea of just one aircraft type, short haul, very quick turnaround flights. Modern low cost, I'm more thinking of low cost airlines which do both short and long haul and operate maybe 2 aircraft types. So yeah, sort of the more modern idea of low cost airlines. But anyway, that doesn't matter because we're doing a full service airline. We're doing a Southeast Asian full service airline. What's this aircraft type going to be? I really don't want it to be Aerospatiale, because if it is, I think we might be in trouble. But either way, we'll see. Either way, we will see. So, Southeast Asian, full service airline, Airbus. Cool. No, that's easy. So, I'm going to go away, and we are going to. I'm going to build this airline, I'm going to come up with some branding and the general idea of how I want to run this airline. And I'll be back with you to create the airline. So it's been 2 days, mainly because everything took so long, but we are now here and I've set up the brand, I've set up the airline, and we've got our first aircraft ready to be scheduled. So, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you, it hasn't got a livery. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Air Malay, and that is a livery. Not my best work, I'm going to be totally honest. But this is our airline that we're going to be doing, our Southeast Asia full service airline. And yeah, we're based Kuala Lumpur, and this is now the 3rd airline of Full Nerd Studios as such, which is super cool. So we're going to get straight on with scheduling our flights, because why waste any more time? So what we're going to do first is we're going to go to Singapore first. I think that could potentially have a lot of demand. As we yeah, that's a lot of demand. Okay. So schedule that. I'm going to put one of our first A321neos on. Just like that. Cool. Perfect. And you can see how short that flight is. Blimey. And we're going to go to Bangkok as well, in Thailand. Bangkok BKK 2000, blimey. There we go. So, now that's done, I'm going to show you what aircraft are going to be in the fleet. So, once it loads, these are the aircraft. So, for our short haul stuff, we've got A320neos and C919s. For our regional stuff, we've got ATR 72-600s, and for our long haul stuff, we've got A350-1000. I'm super excited about this fleet, super diverse, and I'm really looking forward to building it out. So, yeah, why not? Why stay any longer? And again, can we get to India with the A320neo? Let's have a look. Okay. Reference aircraft. Must be able to, right? Mumbai, Delhi, there we go. There's a lot of demand there, so. And yes, you can, cool. Perfection. And 2 day flights to Delhi there as well. That's very cool indeed. And we have our first flight is now in the air as well. And coming back from Bangkok, which is cool. So that's 3 routes, and we're going to go 1 more route. I'm going to go to Vietnam, I think. Could be a good shout, I think, Vietnam. And what are we going to go for? Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi? I'm going to go for Hanoi, I think. There we go. Perfect 3 day flights there as well. So yeah, that's all. Everything done so far. Those are all aircraft used up. So I think we're just gonna go, maybe we'll probably order some more in the near future. But for now, I'm gonna get the research going to get some more aircraft into our fleet, because that is a huge necessity. It's all going to take 8 hours. So yeah, then we're going to work towards getting the A350-1000 done. But yeah, anyway, that's this video. I'm definitely going to make more videos with this airline in the near future, so subscribe for that. If you have enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing. It's completely free for you and the best way to support the channel. Any ideas you have for the series, comment down below and I'll be sure to check them out. And I'll see you tomorrow for another full Nerd Studio video. Bye bye.